Today, as I see Canadians struggling to make ends meet because of inflation, as I hear the frustrations of Canadians whose freedoms have been undermined by the current Liberal government, and as I sense an urgency to make our streets safer, to better protect victims of crime, and safeguard our country from increasingly more complex foreign threats, I am motivated to step out and serve you, to serve our nation once again in Canada's Parliament, and help bring common sense back into our lives under a Conservative government and the leadership of Pierre Poilievre as Prime Minister. With your support and patriotism, I look forward to the work we will do together to pave the way for an inheritance that your children and your grandchildren and you can enjoy and be proud of. I'm Nelly Shin, former Member of Parliament for Port Moody, Coquitlam, Anmore and Belcarra.
A young family in Port Moody is saving up for the first down payment by living at a parent's home, but skyrocketing prices are shutting them completely out of the competition. The Liberal government has left no fiscal room to make future investments and has no intention to get out of debt. Fentanyl overdoses are the cause of more and more deaths in Canada, and is especially prevalent in British Columbia. But the real reason, Mr. Speaker, is this government's failed to fix PMPRB pricing regulations that keep innovative drugs like Trikafta out. It's being fast-tracked in other countries. I was shocked to learn, though, that after torrential rainfalls, sometimes raw sewage overflows from Coquitlam sewers. I have a constituent who now fears potential bankruptcy because the Liberals choose to punish fishers for their own failures to restore salmon stock. We should be more focused on creating more access to counseling and mental health support. Never again means standing against anti-Semitism whenever it rears its ugly head, starting in our own backyard. I am appalled by the Prime Minister's audacity to belittle the seriousness and sensitivity of anti-Asian racism. I call on the Prime Minister to make a public apology and retract these unacceptable statements.
Hear, hear.
Because it is unjust for those from Iran who have come here seeking freedom and peace to suffer as immigrants establishing a new life, and then suffering again because the regime keeps trying to track you down.
I want you to have courage, have hope. You don't need to wilt. Fight for your right to live.